Getting your float on?
I'm gonna float. All ready.
Back on another trip. In Temagami again, not a push trip. We're just going to be doing a little exploring. You could do a loop on the strip, but I think we're going to elect not to because it's supposed to be ripping wind the day that we would be leaving. Hopefully we can find a campsite. It is a more well-used area, so it's possible we get in there and everything's taken and then we're panicking because it's late in the day. But if everything goes smooth, we just have a short paddle to the first campsite for the night, and then a little exploring tomorrow. Hopefully do some fishing. This time we got Heather, usual suspect, and we got Jay. Jay is going to be soloing this brand new Novacraft Prospector 15. It's never been used before. Jay actually gets to christen the new boat. All right, popping cherry since he was 12. And we also got Bella, who's tied up right now because there's a road up here and we don't want her dead. All right, ready to go. We are just entering Iceland Lake. I can tell that it's really windy and would be out on the big lake, so I'm kind of glad we did this dip, even if it makes our trip easier. We're essentially going to just post up at a campsite here for the night, night one. We could obviously go a lot further, but we don't need to, so we're gonna stay here. Looks sweet. Hopefully we can find one. Let's check her out. Checking out this camp spot. And it's nice and clear. I mean, there's only 3 of us. It's more than we need. Heather and I are just coming off a loop that we did in Temagami. We were very spoiled with campsites, so we're looking at this and we're like, I don't know, there might be something better.
Right? It's really nice in here on pine needle.
I mean, it's not mind-blowing. I'm down to check out the next spot if you guys want.
Yeah, if it doesn't suit your majesty's wants.
Pretty good, man. I feel like
I'm thinking about it.
It could, this muggy weather is buggy weather.
I just got a mosquito bite right now.
Muggy makes buggy. Heather's like, what is that? It's moose.
That is huge.
So big, Heather was scared.
A little scary.
Bearzilla.
She literally is. She's shooting up the tent spot.
Bella, are you shooting up the campsite? Yeah, let's go check it out.
it out. Oh, I see a table. There's furniture here. Oh yeah. And we've got a table. Not too shabby.
Oh yeah, this is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one.
Just because, like,
It's Heather approved. It's got a pine needle floor. And it's got furniture.
Better, you know? This one's better.
It's a win. It's a win.
Well, we made the decision to leave the first site and check out the other ones because the first one wasn't bad, but it was so close to the road we could kind of hear cars. And this site is better, and no one's on this lake. I think it's a lake that people often blow through because it's sort of a jump off spot, but it's actually a very pretty lake. We've got our own private lake to ourselves. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this decision. A lot more open and just freeing, and just feels better. This spot here is safe. This spot here is more open, but less safe because of this.
Is it dead?
It's,
oh, this
yeah,
one.
It's good and dead. And honestly, when I push on it a bit, it actually wiggles a bit. It's supposed to be windy, and it's leaning like right where we put the tent. If it fell, it would definitely kill us. You made a nest? Bella's made quite the lair here. It looks quite comfortable. Looks good. Jay's just showing me his hammock setup, and a lot of people tell me, Ted, use a hammock. What is the matter with you? How many times have I told you, use a hammock? How dumb can you be? And when I see Jay's setup, I starting to see, like, you know, like maybe they're right sometimes. Because, like, you come, it was raining when we got here, or started. Me and Heather are scrambling to get our tent set up, and it's getting soaked. But Jay just has his tarp set up. And then all the fumbling that happens after that, he's just out of the rain, right? So, and then all his gear is out of the rain and everything. So there's definitely benefits. And of course, if the ground isn't level and there's roots and sticks and boulders and crocodiles and bears, oh my, you don't have to sleep on top of them. It's because you're in a hammock, obviously.
I can still sit under here.
Right.
Without getting wet.
Right.
Close this too. Pin it here.
Right.
And I fold the triangle in to corner. Yeah. It'll close one end off.
Sweet. Yeah, and like there's enough space under here, you could like fire up your stove and cook and make something. And in my opinion, my favorite thing about it might be the feeling of sleeping outside. If you've never done it, when the bugs aren't bad, I highly recommend just going out and like literally sleeping under the stars. It feels amazing. You just wake up, you can enjoy the sunset without actually getting out of bed. It's just a really cool feeling, different than being in a tent. So, but I'm still kind of a tent guy. I still am not sold just yet.
Gotta sleep in it.
Right. That's what I think it is for me. I feel like I want to sleep on the ground. I'll probably just end up on my stomach like this and wake up just snapped. Bella's digging out there.
Quite the lair.
Thank you, Bella. Good.
Did you find your food?
Oh.
Someone found your food bag. Would you like to be fed? Good.
All right, just making some dinners, some dinnies, supper, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna be cooking it up on this bitty big Q grill. Best camp grill going, bar none. Unfolds just like this. Bam. Legs unfold, snap into place at the height you would like them. It's like so. I've had this for a year and it's not rusted and it's not warped. All these other camp grills just warp, they rust, they're like fun for 5 minutes and then they just go to crap. This is a year old. There's actually a huge barbecue grill here that's more warped than this is, so pretty impressive. My favorite feature is this. Bam! That's a bitty big Q grill, and the link is in the description. Pick yourself up one should you want one.
Oh, we're gonna break the chair.
Everyone,
break Jay's chair.
this is my wife Heather. You may remember her from such YouTube videos as 3 days backcountry with my wife and dog and 10 days wild wilderness camping couples escape with my wife and dog on my YouTube channel. A lot of people think that these are actually logs for the fire, but these are musical instruments that I have fashioned bushcraft style just to entertain Heather and Jay, and Bella too, of course. The first song, do you have any requests? Land of the Silver Birch it is. Land of the silver birch, home of the beaver, land where the mighty moose wanders at will. Through lake and rocky shores I will return once more. Boom diddy yada, boom diddy yada, boom diddy yada, boom.
That works too.
Yeah, that's
I didn't.
See, that there is Frank's buffalo sauce. Watch, I'll close it and the magic begins. Whoa! Two sides. And you just take it
ink blot. What do you
and you
see?
grab the sausage of your liking and you pinch it in there. Done.
Ba, 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 ba. Or you could just do that.
Oh.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna pick it out.
Oh.
I love that cheese too, actually.
Well, it's been a fun day. It was a long drive to get here. It is a long weekend, so the traffic was pretty slow and I was dragging my feet, so we got away late. But we actually made a slight change and popped into a closer lake to avoid some winds on the big lake Temagami. And it was great because we have this whole lake all to ourselves. It's just beautiful. We've just been having some laughs and eating some dinner around the campfire. A little rain off and on, but some nice sunsets, a rainbow. Took a few casts from camp. Nothing yet, but tomorrow we're going to put in a little more effort and get into a different lake that hopefully we can get a sight on and really just enjoy ourselves. This trip is not a push trip in any way. It's just about coming out here and having a fun time with Jay and Heather, and I think so far we are accomplishing that. Just going to eat a little macaroni and cheese here and sit around the campfire, probably hold hands, sing kumbaya, and then call it a night. Well, good morning. Good morning to you, and how do you do? We're all in our places with sunshiny faces, and this is the way to start a new day. Ready crisp bacon, cold, not warmed up. Coffee. We're just taking down camp, pulling down the tent. Jay pulled down his hammock setup, which is pretty cool. He kind of designed it all himself too. It's not like a store-bought kit. Making some coffee, eating some breakfast, and we are going to head out of here and move on to another site and hopefully catch a couple of fish along the way. Great. What do you have for breakfast, Heather?
I'm having some bacon, diced peaches in a peach cup, and some Pop-Tarts. I'm a kid at heart.
She's a grown adult and she can eat Pop-Tarts whenever she wants, Mom.
Whenever I want, Mom. I'm a grown adult.
Look like Gary's eating.
Jerky and a Nor kit.
So you just pour water straight into the Nor kit, just let it kind of steep until it...
Yep. And just throw in some dried beef jerky.
Just like a dehydrated meal.
Wow.
Full.
Boom.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Well, we are packed up and ready to hit the water. We've got a short little paddle, then we've got a portage, not a very big one. Then we've got a nice, about 7-kilometer meandering paddle, and it's going to be a good one. Just the only concern is, will we get a campsite on the lake that we're going to? So a little bit of suspense there just to keep us on our toes, but I'm sure we'll find one.
Yeah, because it's a long weekend and we are doing a leisurely trip. So then we have to contend with other people that want to be leisurely, which is the vast majority of people. What do you think, Jay?
Let's go leisurely trips.
It's a nice shirt, sweater, whatever it is.
Gotta keep camouflage from those mosquitoes.
Yes. We are just at our one and only portage of the day here.
You know what? This won't even sit on my...
I can't do that. I'm not that tall.
You need to push. Bell.
Jay, pass me that paddle if you can.
Obvious trails that way.
Traveled spot.
These guys think I'm wrong. I'm taking the footpath and there is a
Anyways.
quad trail, so I don't know. I'm probably
We will
wrong.
see. Let's go.
Probably go to the same place.
Good job. Well, portage of the day is over. Pretty easy. Now we're out on another beautiful lake. We've got a little meandering paddle. We're gonna go find camp.
Look, this is like a nice jumping cliff here.
Dragon.
And we'll check these three. But if those three are taken, maybe we'll paddle around the back, check this one.
Sure.
And then at least we're not out in the wind here.
Yeah.
We've got our plan for the day to find our campsite. We're gonna find the best one.
And see if we can come up with a site. Maybe just take the first one we get out of fear that someone else will get it. But beautiful freaking day. What a gorgeous meandering stretch of river we just paddled through there. So nice, like tranquil, like towering white pines on either side. It was kind of like paddling through a pine canyon. And yeah, Temagami, just these pines are huge. These are old growth white pines for sure. They're super tall. And it's really nice. Loving it. Getting sunburned now though. Yeah, it looks like it's a site. Alright. View. Let's beach it. Yeah. Oh, we are checking out a spot. We camped here before, Heather and I. We came in a different way. If you want to check out that video, put a card to the video right here, and you can check it out. And it just so happens, we checked other sites, but it just so happens they were taken, and this one is not. And it is a gorgeous spot. Let's have a look at this site.
We're back at our site. Reunited, and it feels so good.
Woo!
We got another mini pit addition added on.
Little cooking pit.
We got a nice log bench to sit on.
Good girl.
I'm good here.
Oh, Bella likes it here.
I'm not gonna get it if you
Good
want
girl.
to.
Good.
So I'm gonna call it. We're gonna stay here. It's an awesome site. We've got a pine needle floor. We've got awesome vistas and views. We've got 2 cooking fires. It's beautiful. So we're gonna stay, swim tomorrow. It's supposed to be a super nice hot day. We're gonna fish, have fun, possibly stay here another night.
Watch out, Evan, and all these other campsites. We're gonna Viking take.
Don't add the hype.
Heather's giving you guys kisses. You're lucky. Yeah, so we'll call it here. This spot is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous sunsets here. Hopefully we'll get one tonight. Just, you know, little windswept when it's windy, but other than that, it's perfect.
It's always a good feeling to have your tent and your home set up for the night. It's nice and cozy in here. We're gonna head out and cook up some food. I think we have pizza on the menu tonight. Maybe even a side of fish if we catch any. So fingers crossed. If not, we'll still have some delicious pizza.
A lot of knots in that one. There you go. Try to use this to knock the branches down up top.
Dinner time? Dinner time? Oh.
That was so cute.
Stay.
Heather's just dicing up some red peppers.
Good.
What are we doing? What are we making?
We are making one of my favorite things to make at camp. Pizza! Everybody loves pizza.
Everybody. As y'all know, we have made camp pizza a few times. But this time, we're stepping up our game because we're going to call them camp calzones this time. So although it's the exact same meal, we're going to pretend it's a new meal. One time we made pizza, one time we made calzones.
And maybe one time they're panzerottis.
Yeah, panzerottis. Heather's reviews this time with calzones, not pizza.
We've got pizza sauce, staple on a pizza. We've got pepperoni.
Yeah.
We've got pizza mozzarella.
A mozzarella.
Last but not least, we've got peppers, an assortment of yellow and red today.
Sure do. Look at those bad boys. They're glistening.
And of course, the pizza base is pita.
Mmm.
Yikes.
Nice press. Clear! It's alive.
Gourmet.
Jay's raving about his camp calzone.
Yay.
He said he's gonna make it at home.
Delicious.
All ready.
Here. Or do you need to flip
Perfect.
it?
When the moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Pizza. Ooey gooey goodness.
The pizza is
It's
delicious.
so yummy.
The calzone, sorry, the new.
New and improved. Item on the menu. Camp calzones.
Level up.
Level up. New skill unlocked.
Level up.
How good these Prosecks are. Look at these Prosecks are so good.
Really?
Oh, nice one.
Oh, lost the worm. Did you see that?
Yeah, another fish. Look.
Oh, that felt big.
Yeah. You kept one?
Yeah.
All right, we'll eat it tonight. Perfect. Look at the steering job Heather's doing from the bow. I'm not steering at all. Just ripping right into camp. Hooray! There's one of the fish from tonight's evening. Jay caught this one. Nice smallmouth. Few nice ones. There's one by Jay Saw Bean Dubois, aka Jason the Throat Slasher. I just drop these in here with some fish crisp, and then we shake it up. Can you see me like this? Can you see my face?
Yeah. Looks real stupid.
Shake it, baby, now shake it, baby. Shake that fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Drop the fish in the pan and cook it up for dinner. Heather caught that one. Before he played it. Good.
The lily. It's good.
It's good.
It's really good.
Way to go, Teddy.
Yeah.
Well, a late night after calzone fish snacky poo, as they say in Italy. Let's see how this tastes. A little buffalo. Not too shabby. Mmm. Jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Since Bella helped so much fishing by whining and screaming, we're gonna share the fish with her.
Oh, you're in luck, Belly. Bella.
Mmm.
Oh gosh.
Heather put up magical fairy lights. I feel like I'm at like a tented wedding.
What? Are we renewing our vows?
Will you be my lawfully wedded wife?
No.
Smart move. We're gonna stay here another day, go do some fishing, maybe some swimming, just all around have a freaking wicked time. So loving this lake, and catch you in the AM.
Pretty good swimming spot right here. It's
Yeah.
nice and deep off this boulder.
Are you chasing frogs? Are you chasing frogs?
Good morning. Oh, it's so nice out. Hi.
Good morning, Good morning to you. Good morning, Bella. And how do you do?
Oh.
We're all in our faces, places with sunshiny faces. It's a beautiful day in paradise. I always say there's no better place in the world to be than summertime in Ontario in these backcountry lakes. It's just so beautiful. Just loving it here. We're staying here today. We're taking the day off.
Just having a fun time, catching fish, having some laughs, need some food.
Jay has never caught a walleye,
That's
so
right.
we're gonna see if we can get him on the board with a new species.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
And then we're gonna cook it up. First, we're gonna play the tortilla slap challenge with the walleye.
With the walleye.
And then we're gonna cook it up for dinner. Walleye, off
Down
of
at
the
lake,
dock.
we catch
Walleye, off of the boat we catch.
Walleye.
Down by the dock we catch.
Pickerel.
Bottom bounce. Let me see them jig. Got a couple wallies, but a couple ain't enough. Bottom bounce. Hook with the leech. Girl, you know I love the way you jig it in them weeds. Bottom bounce. Good.
Stop throwing our firewood away.
That's Bella's. Bella ripped that out of the ground. Didn't you, Belly? Good girl.
Good girl. Your bum
Good girl.
so cute. Don't fall down the cliff when you do that.
Good. Uh-huh.
What do you have?
Nice shirt, Heather.
Thank you.
Where'd you get that?
I got this through Baird YouTube.
Sweet.
There's a store there at the top of the channel page. Check it out. There's other merch like hoodies, t-shirts, all kinds of fun stuff.
Sweet. Yeah. Heather and Bella are the real stars of this show.
Yep.
Another coffee in paradise. Reno, would you like a coffee? Cinnamon.
So good.
I try some of this.
How is it?
It's delicious. Lots of cinnamon, Lots of butter, deliciousness.
I've got peanut butter chocolate granola this morning. Delicious. And I'm gonna make milk by using my magic oats. I'm gonna get some milk out here in the backcountry, which is a nice luxury. We're gonna fill it to 250 milliliters. Shake it up. And there you go. You've got milk.
All right, here's the juice.
No, I'm not gonna get it.
You gonna wear your hat while you swim?
I'm gonna float.
Getting your float on?
We all float here.
Go get it! Come on, man! Come on! Good girl.
Bella.
Good girl. Good. Over here. There you go. Good girl. I'm floating. You floating. You just floating. You getting your float on?
Getting my float on. We are cooling off in the lake. I'm getting my float on. Guys are swimming. Beautiful day. Couldn't ask for a better day, really. It feels like we're in the tropics somewhere, just floating around. It's got to be like 30 degrees out. And we are just loving life. We're gonna chill, float out here for a bit, and then we're gonna go fishing. See if we can catch maybe some walleye or some bass and fry it up for dinner tonight.
She's done it! Adorable. Any better place to be in the world than summertime in Ontario. And swimming in these freshwater lakes. They all get so nice and soupy warm. And we just seem to have the whole place to ourselves right now. So nice. And it's essentially free. You know, we come to public land. And you know, you got to pay to get out here and pay for your food, but it's not like you're spending money at the club or anything while you're here. There's no park fees or anything like that, so very fortunate to have this. And just a freaking beauty day. Good people.
So nice.
Can't go wrong. No. Stay. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. We got one. Oh, this feels like a walleye. This feels like a walleye. Oh, I lost it! Could have been a pike too. Just towards that island there. I mean, even a 3/4 pound, I guess, is okay. We'll see. Hopefully we get something bigger. Essentially drift jigging. Alright. Start reeling up a bit.
Just a little guy.
Yeah.
Small fry. Now let's stay.
nobody's hanging on tonight.
Yeah, kept them all, we would have had a pretty good meal, but they were just a little small. So figure come back, bites on, maybe the wind dies a bit, and we'll go out after eating.
Just got back from fishing, but all we got was some small ones, so we let them go to grow a little bit bigger. So we're gonna cook up the food we brought. We've got pasta and garlic bread on the menu tonight, and maybe we'll head out fishing a little bit later and see if the bite's on in a little while.
Axe has worked out at the end, eh? There. Yummy bread to go with it. Thanks, bud.
Should we angle it? Okay. Tell me when.
Alright.
Let's give it a try. Not too shabby. It was good. We added that extra cheddar cheese and the butter.
And all the woodland flavoring.
Of course, we always stir it with a pine stick for
Cedar.
added flavor.
Cedar.
Cedar.
My mistake. This time it was cedar.
Vitamin C.
There's not even salmon.
Vitamin cedar.
Not bad. I
No.
mean, it's not, you know, Il Fornello or
it's like
anything, but it's all right.
Eastside Mario level.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Who eats last?
This bread is delicious.
What is it? It's a sourdough.
Yeah.
It's garlic bread. Bella's doing an excellent job cleaning the pot. Good job, Bella.
This is syrup.
Oh. Yeah, we're not. Unless you need it.
Is you would. Is that your dinner? Is that your dinner? Oh, very good. Thank you.
Little one, but still fun to catch.
Yeah.
Nice smallie. Sweet. Do you want to eat it, Heather, or should we let it go?
Up to you guys. I ain't eating it.
Let's let it go. Fire shot. Nice fish, bud.
Bango.
Beautiful day. Enjoying being out here. Nothing strenuous. Having a nice campfire here and just living up this summer warm weather. You know,
Yeah, it's gorgeous out.
yeah, we don't get too many throughout the year, so you got to take advantage of them when you can.
It's supposed to be really nice weather tomorrow, another nice hot day. It's a beautiful clear night. We had an epic sunset. We've got a nice little crescent moon behind us.
I can't beat it. Just a great time out here with Heather and Jay and Bella. Looking forward till tomorrow. Bella, you getting into the fireball?
All up in there.
Bella, you're drunk. It's only 7:30. Put that fireball down. It's not for you. It's not for you. It's early in the morning.
That's for you. Come here.
And there she is.
Good morning. Good morning, world.
First in the world. A wilderness girl emerges.
Came out of the womb of the tent.
Movies? Right. Using those movies.
Anybody want a cup of coffee?
I'm making coffee, yeah!
Caffeine time.
Mountain House freeze-dried eggy eggs. Now these scrambled eggs with bacon. I've had them once before on a past trip I did with Heather this year. And in my opinion, even though if you're looking for high calorie meals, these ones are better than the breakfast skillet. The breakfast skillet just has a lot more going on. It's got like onions and peppers and hash browns and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. And it's just a little too much going on, even though it's not bad. I heard someone tell me that they're better wrapped up in a tortilla and eaten with some sort of like hot sauce. That sounds better. But I like these ones better. Just plain scrambled eggs with bacon, and the bacon's a little bit crunchy too. Nothing to write home about though. Like, this is not the kind of thing you make at home unless there's a reason to be in your bunker because the world is ending, and this is what you have to eat. One
That's how I measure a cup around here. Little darling, stir it up. I think I put too much water as usual. Let that sit for 5 minutes.
Well, definitely this one's better than the skillet in my opinion. Well, it was a freaking wonderful campsite. It just had everything. It was lacking on wood, but we managed to get enough on the site, believe it or not. And just spectacular pine bough floor, just beautiful swimming hole, everything. Nice place to even take a dump. So just had a great time here, just poking around, enjoying the warm weather. And so I'm ready to depart, and we're gonna pick our way back to our car, you know, stop and eat lunch, take some casts on the way, and just enjoy the nice day. Heather's gonna paddle stern today. She's practicing stern.
Some beef jerky?
Nice. Nice. See, there you go. Okay, now pry a little. We're turning too much. There you go. So just use combination of those every time. You're getting the hang of it. You're going good. You're crushing it right now. You're doing good. This is exhilarating.
This is exciting.
Look, Heather, you're getting your wind paddling experience. No, you're crushing it now.
Good, man. You're doing great.
It's the wind is trying to spin us. Right, hard, hard, hard. Nice. The end of the wind for the trip. Good job. There you go. Good job. Oh, woohoo! So Heather's learning how to paddle stern, and I'd say she did a pretty darn good job. Basically the second time, one time she practiced only in just calm water sort of around the dock at a cottage. And this time we just head out, ripping into a blasting side swiping wind in freaking Lieutenant Dan style, and she navigated us across pretty good, especially because we were super front heavy, because me and Bella are in the front, and that tailwind from the side just like wants to swing the back forward. So she was just doing these power correction strokes and made across. So pretty impressive, I gotta say.
I'm sure it didn't look too slick on the video.
It was good. We made it across. Look at the waves out there.
We survived. So far.
Good
Still
job.
time to die.
Good job. pulled over to have some lunch right before the portage, and beautiful sight here on Driftwood Lake. Nice pine bough floor, fire pit and benches. Gorgeous. I think we might run into some weather, however. Beauty spot. Hopefully it doesn't dump rain on us. We're having decadent and delicious peanut butter pitas. It was Heather's literal second time ever trying paddling stern, so I was pretty impressed. We just whipped out into raging side winds. What was that?
Yeah, it was a little intense, I'm not gonna lie, but nothing like just getting thrown into the mix to learn. That's actually how I learn best. It's just by doing. I think I have room for improvement.
She was better than I was the first few times I tried, so I was pretty impressed with her. So you'll only get better. Yeah.
High five.
Heather is doing a bang up job, I gotta say. It's just been an awesome trip. Just took it easy and it was beauty. It was really nice. And that's given Heather the opportunity to practice in these meandering sections, and including right off the hop through blasting, ripping side winds, which she managed quite impressively, I must say.
A bit of excitement for the day.
Yeah, and I think we made a good call with the wind strong today. Like, you can paddle on Lake Temagami right now. So, you know, sometimes you got to do what the weather tells you to do. We are almost back at the road, which will complete our little adventure. Hooray! Okay. Woo! He's done it!
Yeah! Round trip, baby.
All right, good trip.
Good
Awesome time.
Yeah. Good job, Heather, in the back. And Jay.
Yeah.
Jay soloed his own canoe. You haven't done that before, have you, too much?
No, not too much.
Not for as long as a trip?
No.
Yeah, he killed it, crushed it, just wheeled out there into those waves, Lieutenant Dan style, just like Heather. You guys remember Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump? He was up in the crow's nest during the hurricane and all the other shrimp boats sunk. Yeah.
Go
So
big or go home.
have a good one, everyone.
Till next time.
Catch you on the next adventure.